Oh man, welcome back in. Look at all these tough guys and girls out here, but tough guys with soft hearts.
That's right.
Like we always say,
That's
David.
right.
These guys, good morning and welcome back in. Dave Stahl and all your friends, good morning.
Say good morning.
Look at how happy and friendly they are in their Harleys.
They've been here since 6:30.
Oh my gosh, they're
Somebody
getting...
didn't get the memo.
All right, well, we need to feed them or they're going to get ornery.
Yeah, they're going to get on it. Who's spokesperson for this
Where's
group?
the snowman?
Where's the snowman? Get
There's
over
the
here, old
snowman.
man.
Yeah,
You
this
need
is
a-
what I was talking about.
Oh, you have
Snowman's
to
over...
go to him. He's not coming to you.
No, yes, he's going to
He's a
stand
booze
by...
fighter. What do you
They
expect?
told me to stand by the bike.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
stand
move.
by the bike here. So what we're talking about here is we're already talking Christmas.
Can you
Now this is,
believe it?
okay, Elizabeth and I this morning were talking, have you seen any Christmas commercials yet? I saw one. And so now I guess we're busting it open. It is the holiday season now that we're talking about
Absolutely.
Frank's Toy Drive.
Yeah, and Frank's Toy Drive, they love taking care of kids, so they're starting early.
Yes,
So tell us
yes.
about your event there, Sunshine.
First of
Well-
all, tell us about Frank, because for folks who don't know Frank, Frank's no longer with us.
I worked for the Postal Service for 38 years, and that's where I met Frank. He was a contract driver.
Yeah.
Dressed like Santa Claus one night, you know, and I thought the guy has a good sense of humor.
Yeah.
Started talking, told me what he did, and that was mid-'70s. Been helping him ever since, along with most of these guys here that have been around that long.
And you guys are collecting the bicycles, right?
Right.
His whole thing was the bicycles.
When we first started
Yeah.
out, we used to rebuild them ourselves.
Yeah, I remember that.
And maybe give out 10, 15, 20.
That's right.
And if our donations come up this year, I would like to hopefully get up into the 200 to 300 range.
300
As
bicycles.
it stands today, I got enough money to buy about 100. So,
Very nice. Good
that's
job.
excellent.
And you're doing it through donations, or will people like bring bikes to you? You know, because they used to be the used bikes.
Some
like
of them, gently used. We clean them up and we'll use them. Toys always a big issue. I actually did the shopping with the ladies last year, and there are no more $10 toys. They're all 30.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, those days are gone. They're
So
on any
I was in
$10.
for a little culture shock on that one.
Exactly. Yeah, just a little bit. So
No
now, are you doing
doubt.
an event for this? Are you doing a motorcycle run, a toy ride?
Yeah, they. Would you like to?
Hold on a second. Let me get over here because I don't think your
we'll
mic.
be at, instead of doing a whole run, this way everybody can participate. We're just doing a toy drive at Sweetwater Harley Davidson, right out in front, and we'll have burgers
And
and we'll
when's
have
that?
music. The 15th.
15th.
So 2 Saturdays from now.
2 Saturdays from now. Okay, so
Very
anybody
nice.
And you don't have to have a motorcycle to participate.
No, we had lots of people last year. It was the first year that we didn't have a ride, that we just had a, come on in and
How'd that work
drop
out?
it. It was great. We had a lot of support from the community, a lot of people we had never met before, which is what this is about, getting to know people and see people.
Yeah. So let's talk to Fun Size here because she's usually the
Fun size.
What's that say on her
Oh,
shirt?
all right, fun size.
You want to explain that?
Now-
Just a name that was given to me because I'm fun and I'm
Yes.
short.
And you're short, and it fits.
Yes,
So
and
that-
we short people,
Yeah.
Exactly.
we understand
See?
this,
You
David.
We have fun.
Yeah.
We should call you Fun Size. That'd look good on the teleprompter. Dan Fun Size Plant. Oh, we need. Yeah, I know. I think we need to move on that one. So now you've been with this group for a long time, and what are some of the things that you've seen as far as in the past that have really lit up kids?
For little girls, Barbies, baby dolls. I love stuffed
Hey,
animals.
look at that.
Look, he's got his own.
Stuffed animals.
Is that your own personal one?
Wait a minute.
One of my donations this year.
Oh, I didn't know
Is
if
it-
that was yours.
And you're riding with it like this? Look at this.
Boys love
He
cars.
won't get a ticket.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
he won't get a ticket. And really, it's and I know you guys do a lot of refurbishing of old bicycles, but new stuff is always welcome
New stuff
as well.
is always welcome. Yes, especially new bicycles, helmets. We always need a lot of
Yeah,
helmets.
and drum sets, lots of drum
Any
sets.
sporting goods
Yeah,
stuff.
tubas,
Yes. Right.
trombones.
The parents love the drum
I
sets.
know.
They
The
love
bigger the better.
Right there in the living
Hey,
room.
I got a bunch of squirt guns. I'll bring over those high-powered ones.
Yes,
yeah,
I love the squirt guns.
I've been
Cash
wa-
is king.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
and
let's
cash
talk
is
to
king.
Because we make a run.
let's
Yes,
talk to
and-
somebody over here.
And this is a nonprofit.
Come here. Where are you going?
tax
Come back
deductible.
over here.
Tax deductible.
Let's find out about this guy. He's just standing over here looking like he's the judge.
He looks fancy.
I know.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Well, you have a clean vest.
Yeah, he's the cleanest one here.
Pancake batter.
Yeah, a little
More,
pancake
monthly,
batter, nothing
pancake,
major. So how long have you been involved with this crew?
A little over 10 years.
And it's basically for the same reason,
The same reason we just
camaraderie, getting
live the
together.
life and help out when we can.
Let me ask you this, the need down there in National City, because this is pretty much National City. There's a lot of kids down there whose parents can't afford Christmas, right? I mean, what do you see?
a lot of underprivileged children that need a nice toy for Christmas. You know, something they can open up and take possession of and play with. You know, we all were kids once. We'd like to play.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like to rip open a present?
Well, yeah, Christmas morning.
Exactly.
Kids,
Speaking of ripping
every
open
kid,
presents, this guy's the expert.
Is he?
I don't rip nothing open.
So tell us a little bit about your
This is
involvement.
the opposite of fun size.
And you're caveman?
Yeah, I'm caveman. I've been with this club for about 5 years now, and you know that's one of the things I look forward to every year
Yeah.
is going down and helping the children.
Yeah. Their eyes light up, don't they?
Their eyes light up, and you can see by the looks on some of their faces that if it wasn't for this toy drive, that they wouldn't have anything under the trees.
Wow.
So it's just something special to give to them.
That's right. How about
All
you?
right.
I'm Scratch.
Hi, Scratch.
It's very special to see a kid get a bike for the very first time.
Yeah.
That's like the prize that we all want when we're a kid. And
You remember
actually,
your first one?
I actually got a motorcycle my first one.
His first bike had a
Bike
motor.
was number 2.
Bike was number
But
2.
before I joined the club, I went down and on my own and actually watched kids get bikes. And the first year when I was prospecting, I got to hand out a bike. And seeing that child just glow.
Oh, yeah.
They get to pick out their bike on their own. They get to ride it off after they get a helmet. And it's like getting a whole new experience.
Oh man, it's like winning the lottery.
Exactly.
I remember my first Stingray. David, we got to wrap this
Okay,
up, but
buddy.
so the 15th, you guys are going to do it over at Sweetwater. Harley Davidson, that's the toy drop. Bring a bicycle, bring cash.
Bring toys.
This is a 501c, so it's nonprofit. Everything is deductible. And again, started by Frank King. And thank you, everybody.
Well, thank you.
right.
Thank
Our
you.
pleasure.
And the next time you see a motley bunch of Harleys on the road, remember, they're just a bunch of pussycats.